Hey guys, what is going on? It is me, DeBoss, for another video today. Today's video, guys, is going to be the second episode to the YouTubers Interactive series. Now, I understand that I did an episode on this, like the very first one for this new series yesterday, and I know I said it was going to be a weekly thing. Have no fear, though. Let me explain. I've been so excited about doing this series for a while, and when I did the video yesterday, we got so many great responses, and I just couldn't wait. So don't worry, for the next episode, it will come out this weekend, just to maintain it. After this one, it'll be maintained, like, every week. It won't be, the episodes will come out, like, in order, like these two are here. But have no fear, they are still going to be continuing, but I was just so excited about this, I needed to do this video again today. There'll be some gameplay videos and stuff coming out later this week, but I just wanted to do this one for today, so just, I hope you guys understand that and are excited about this. So, we have a lot of great responses here today, guys. I'm very excited to feature all these comments, but before we get into the comments and everything, I would like to give a shout out to Cfish0031. You guys will know him. He was in yesterday's episode, and he actually has some great responses for today's episode. So, but I'm giving him a shout out today because he's a really cool guy, guys. I got acquainted with him, I'd say, about a month and a half ago, and we've been chatting ever since then, and I checked out his channel since then. He has some great content, guys. He has some good gameplays. He has some good content on his channel, period, actually. So, you guys definitely need to go check him out. Subscribe to his channel. Channel link will be in the description below. He's a really cool guy. I highly recommend you go check him out. So, congratulations, Cfish. You are the YouTuber featured in this episode. Just to reiterate, if you guys want to get involved in this series, leave your comments and thoughts and feelings for the question for the next episode in the comment section of this video, which I will ask the question at the end of this video. So, just leave your comments in the video, and you may be selected to be the YouTuber featured for that next episode. So, I hope you guys do that, because I'm looking forward to reading your responses, so let's get into this. So guys, we're actually going to start off with Tuxin Hustle King, and this comment that he made actually is from the video I did yesterday. This actually relates to that one, so I'll start with that one. Then I'll get into the comments for the question I asked yesterday, which, what is your favorite villain? So, let's get into these comments already. So, Tuxin said about yesterday, few more reasons I love Batman. We can relate to him because he does not have superpowers. He works alone mostly, but sometimes he works with Robin, Catwoman, Nightwing, Alfred, and he's the one that took the initiative to start the Justice League. Well, most superheroes do work alone, but I love Batman the most when he works alone, when he is the Dark Knight. So, great response there, and of course, that is actually a really good point about Batman. He also said his dialogue in the latest Batman Telltale series, which I played in part 1, Batman's entrance. He actually is doing a gameplay series of Batman right now. He apparently likes that too. Batman's has gotten a lot better in his role, I'd say, especially over the past several years. I'm a fan of several of the movies. So those are good reasons too. He works with a lot of really cool guys, and especially Alfred. I mean, without him, who would he really have, like, around family-wise? You know what I mean? Because his parents died when he was young, so those are really good points, Tuxin. Though that's a great response, follow-up to yesterday. He also had a comment about today, and he said, my favorite villain is the Joker from The Dark Knight. I haven't watched Suicide Squad yet, so I cannot comment on Jared Leto, but I still have a gut feeling that Heath Ledger would be the best Joker of all time. Why so serious? Soundtrack made the Joker in The Dark Knight even more intense. So I gotta agree with you there, too. I haven't seen Suicide Squad yet either. I don't know how Jared Leto is, so honestly, I couldn't comment on that either if I wanted to. But Heath Ledger, he's probably one of my favorite Joker actors, so that is a really good villain there too. Good job, Tuxin. So, thank you for your comment. And let's move on to the next one. Next one we have comes from Phil1983. And he said for his favorite villain, Lex Luthor has gotten a lot better as a villain over the years. The original character was just a generic mad scientist that harassed Superman with giant robots and other inventions. Only in the 80s was he given a background and personality, which he's filed into pretty nicely. That is actually true. Luthor, up until the point in the comics back in the 80s, he didn't really have a backstory or anything like that. So it's cool to see that they actually add some character to the villain himself, which is actually probably one of the most notorious villains in all of the DC universe. So, and he is definitely a match for Superman, despite the fact he has no powers, but he's super smart and he has a lot of money, so that works to his advantage, I guess. So, very good selection there, Phil. I have to agree with you on Luthor, so nice job. So, the next comment that we have here comes from C. Fish, and he said, "My favorite villain is Loki. He became my favorite in the Thor movies, and I just see how incredible he is at manipulating everyone to get what he wants." Yeah, that's a good point there, too. Loki's one of my favorite villains in the Marvel Universe, I gotta say. He's the king of mischief for nothing. Or, whatever that title is. He's mischievous. We'll just leave it at that. So, he also is really good at manipulating everybody. I've noticed it in the television series and the movies, especially at the end of Thor, The Dark World. Oh, wow. If you guys, I'm not going to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it, but if you guys have seen it, you'll know what I'm talking about. But, yeah, great selection there, too, Sea-Fish. Loki is definitely very mischievous. So, the next comment we have comes from Master of the TDS. And he said, "My favorite villain is actually Zabiah Kilgrave, aka the Purple Man. The reason I like him so much is that his power is so simple but amazing. Basically, when you're around Kilgrave, whenever he tells you to do it, you do it. So, for example, sorry about that, he said, throw your coffee into your face, you would just do it without thinking. He became my favorite villain after I watched the Jessica Jones series on Netflix. David Tennant did an amazing job with the character. For the way you're describing it, he sounds like a really awesome villain, although, to be honest, I have not heard of this guy, nor have I'm not even sure about the series. I may have to look that up later because this sounds very curious, and who knows, maybe this is something I'll be interested in. So, that's really good there too, TDS. I like that. So, checking here, guys, that's it for the comments. Like I said, we got a decent amount here. I wanted to get this episode out to you guys as soon as possible so we can get the ball rolling on the next episode for everyone who wants to participate. But I hope we get a lot of participation. So, if you guys you can let people know. Maybe we could build like a big group of people here to participate in this kind of thing and get more people shouted out and, like comments featured, their thoughts and feelings stuff featured. So, that would be awesome. I love doing this. That's why I'm doing this the day after I did the first one. So, thank you to everyone who participated. And again, everyone, go check out Sea-Fish. His channel link is in the description of this video, so go check him out and subscribe to him, show him some support. And guys, for the next episode, this is one that I hope everyone's going to have a lot of fun with because I have a great answer for this one too. And for the next episode, I might give my input on it, I don't know. But the question is, what is your least favorite superhero movie and why? I know these have been all superhero themed, and eventually I will move on to other kind of like topic questions, but I'm curious about what you guys think about this one, because there's been a lot of answers over the years. So, yeah, your least favorite superhero movie and why you don't like it in the comments. So, I'll be looking forward to featuring everybody who participates, hopefully a lot of people. And thanks for tuning into this episode, guys. If you enjoyed, be sure to like the video, and of course subscribe to the channel to catch the next video. And thanks for watching. And until next time, guys, I will catch you later. Peace out.